Hey look, hey, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a minute. Hey man, I got something to tell y'all. Y'all gonna wanna sit down for this one. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Let's get it. Hey look man, I love to say it. Welcome back to the channel, okay? It's like my second home right here. Hey look, I know the hair all messed up, but I got an announcement, man, and I don't really give a two. Last thing we was on this channel was geocaching as a sport or an activity Future found out about, and we did, and we were successful at it. Surprisingly, I'm not really that good at finding stuff. I mean, I'm good at it. Hey, we're not talking about that right now, okay? Look, let me tell you why we stopped geocaching. Let me tell you why we stopped doing videos. Let me tell you why we stopped. Period. Something dope happened. Let me tell y'all. I took notes, alright? I'm gonna say all of this in a real organized, professional manner. It's just a quick update video about what's coming to the channel, and I'm excited. Alright, let's go. Alright, boom. Why did we stop uploading to the channel? Alright, me personally, I think everybody, honestly, I hate repetitiveness. I like consistency, but consistency and repetitiveness is different. I know the challenges. I felt like they were getting repetitive. Maybe people was liking them. I wanted to have a broader, you know what I'm saying, amount of content. We did enough challenges in that time span. You know, we got some coming up. I wanted to do something new. That's why we did geocaching, and I wanted to introduce consistency. So I wanted to do another geocache. Future was like, Lego. OG, it was, you know what I'm saying, he found out about geocaching already. He's the one over there, you know, with the app and all that stuff. I was just following suit. He found a way to connect geocaching to shoes, and there's like an interesting story behind it. I got time to tell you right now. But Future being a big sneakerhead, he did his research into, somehow he found out about like this thing where back in the day, like there used to be this company that delivered shoes, and they got hacked into geocaches coming up at the time. Somebody hacked and formed them together to where like that shoe company that delivered shoes to geocaches, and people were finding shoes through geocaching. Like, bro, like bare aches, just geocaching. I'm gonna tell you, this ain't the whole thing, but yeah, they mashed them up together and made a geocache, a sneaker geocaching. It was like the jailbroken geocache where people were finding shoes. So this family-friendly scavenger hunt turned into this blood sport about the shoes that were getting like delivered, right? Were like pretty nice shoes that wasn't good for geocache. I mean, the shoes were good, but the blood sport part was not so. They started cutting geocaches everywhere. It was worse than freaking Elon Musk with rebuilt Teslas. They went through and verifying all the geocaches and eventually built up geocaching back to what it was before the shoe thing. That was like was ingrained in people's mind. Ever since that time, people were like they wanted it back. Like, amazing, right? Finding exclusives. Like, imagine some Dior's being over there in a geocache. I would definitely stop this video and I would walk out the house and I would go look for those Dior's, obviously. But yeah, it was crazy. Freaking turn a family sport into a blood sport, man. Ever since then, you know, there would be like sightings of, you know, of these geocaches, which they were just called regular geocaches, but like the spots where, you know, shoes will pop up like religiously, because it would be like random, but like some spots it wasn't so random, it was just shoes. Those were called Heatlockers. There's always been sightings of the Heatlockers. There's been like no confirmed stories. They always been rumors, myths, tales. That's a pretty big event to happen, and for it to not like go crazy for the whole world to know about it. But I guess it was a while ago. Anyway, Future D did his digging and research, and he found all of that out, and he tried to, like a million other people, he tried to crack it and reintroduce Heatlocker again. Obviously that didn't work. You know, once his account got banned or whatever, freaking we just stopped geocaching at that point. He got bombed out. He got bombed out for real. I ain't go geocaching either. So a few weeks passed by, or weeks, however long it's been since the video dropped. Future gets an email from somebody. He wants to remain anonymous. I guess that makes I wouldn't want the world to know. Anyway, this guy, he claiming to be like the OG hacker of the Heatlocker. He got this fat email, and the guy's telling him how he wants to start it back up again, and how the shoe game deserves it. I guess he's a big sneaker. Well, Obviously, he's a big snooperhead. Duh. Yeah, he told Future that he's starting it back up again and only telling like certain people. And there's really no, I don't know what he's going for when he chooses these people. Like the requirements are different. Future made the cut, so I guess like, long story short, Heatlocker's coming back. I don't know if I was supposed to make a formal announcement like this, but Heatlocker's coming back. If you didn't know what Heatlocker was, now you know. All I know is that we're gonna geocache again, like a cracked version of geocache. He should come out with his own app, shouldn't he? Well, I guess he doesn't own the company that he's hacking into because it's Heatlocker in that shoe delivery company. Anyways, if this works out, hold on, bring it in. If this works out, the content coming to this channel is gonna be amazing. It's gonna be wonderful, and you're gonna be right here, front row seat, baby, with the latest of the latest, with the nicest, with the classiest of the yummiest shoes ever. It's gonna be right here on this channel, baby. Hey, stay tuned, man. I know Future, he couldn't be right here right now, but I wanted to get this out to you anyway. Low-key, he's already working on the Heatlocker thing, and I'm here right. Hey, man, stay tuned for the next episode, man. Y'all already know, man. Reach for the stars, land on the moon. All of that. To the sky. We gonna catch y'all next time. Stay tuned.